Morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition.
Yeah,
he wasn't shaking the hand already. Shut up, you muppet. He wasn't shaking the hand already. Welcome to another morning edition of Webby Sports Radar in my manor in Kalasovaki in sunny Tenerife. Right, just done a fantastic 15-minute video with Scott, who's a massive Man United fan from Sheffield Wednesday. Sorry about that, big man. So he's on the other side of the camera this time. Now we got the dad. This is the man who is the main man, so they tell me, okay? This is Steve. Now, Steve has his own YouTube channel, so we're going to subscribe to him and hit the like button. Steve, what's your YouTube channel?
North Tenerife Man.
This is him. You've seen him on the TV. He does all this big, whatever it is, and then you've got him in the flesh. What do you mean we want to get rid of him? He's not. He's going to answer the 15 questions for Webby Sports Roundup. We're going to put that out ASAP, and this is it. Steve, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's good, yeah?
Yeah.
So we've had Lee around the grounds, subscribe to him. We've had Scott, another one. A view from me, not a view from a view from me, good shout. And then we got North Tenerife Man. One day, Mummy, Denise Pearson might do something, but we're going to keep her in the background getting the beers in, all right? She's over there, we're not going to bring her in, I'll tell you now, but she's dressed in her bikini. Hey, that'll keep the flies off everybody, won't it? Sorry, Denise. Right, listen, 15 questions. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, no problem.
Webby Sports Roundup, hit that like button and subscribe for free. Cost you nada, nothing. Right, first question. Now listen, I know you're a big Sheffield Wednesday fan.
Yep.
How many years, before we start, how many years have you been following them?
60.
Well, look at the camera, please, not me.
60 years.
60 years?
Yeah. I was 9 years old when I went.
Well, I was going to say something, you beat me to it then. 9 years, was it your dad?
No, it was a guy across the road who lived next door to Mick Bates, who used to play for Leeds United.
Mick Bates?
So we could have gone to Leeds, but we went to Sheffield Wednesday.
Mick Bates, wasn't he the midfielder?
Yes.
Yeah, Mick, yeah.
In the famous Revy team.
Yeah. Paul Rainey and all those guys.
That's the one.
No, remember them. So, I mean, you got a few years with me.
Yeah. So we had a choice of Leeds, Sheff Wednesday, Sheff United, or Donny Road.
You just swear then? You swore on the third one, didn't you? You said a blade. Well, listen, let's get these 15 questions going. Right, Sheffield Wednesday man, Hillsborough boy, your first and your favourite current player. Who's your favourite player at this moment in time?
Favourite player's got to be Bannon.
Bannon, left-footed player?
Yeah.
Quality.
It's his affection for the club, and he just makes things happen. It's just good.
He's a number 10, isn't he?
Yeah.
I've got a chance of him doing a little Webby Sports Roundup for me. Yeah, I'll tell you that a little bit later in the show.
Right.
Yeah. You never know.
Very good.
So, Mr. Bannon, is he still at Sheffield Wednesday this year?
Yeah,
he's not moving?
No, is he 33, 34?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Class.
Yeah.
All-time favourite player. Question number 2.
There's 3, and I'm going to name them in order.
We could be here for hours, boys. So go put yourself a kettle on, have a cup of coffee and a cup of tea and a digestive biscuit. But he could be here for bloody hours this week. Go on then.
The third place is Chrissy Waddle.
Yeah,
Second
quality.
Place, Di Canio.
Quality.
And for me, David is.
David, quality. Yeah, 3 great players.
Yeah.
Did they ever play in the same team?
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, they probably would have, wouldn't they? Yeah, they probably would.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 cracking players. Okay, well, I appreciate you can't change them. Yeah, right, your best signing your club has ever made.
Best signing? It's got to be Di Canio, hasn't it?
Di Canio.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Listen, that man, and listen.
I watched the guy play, and we had another guy, another Italian on Benito Carboni. And these two were like head and shoulders above everybody in the team. They'd be making passes and the other players didn't know where they were doing.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
They hadn't got a clue.
Yeah. Oh, good shout. Right, worst ever signing. You got to look at the camera. The only reason I'm saying is because I thought you were a professional at this.
Yeah, I am.
All right, yeah. So that's where the video is, all right?
It's got to be Jordan Rhodes, only because, and he's a smashing bloke, only because we got him on his downward spiral.
Okay.
And we paid over 9 million for him.
Played up front, scored a lot of goals, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
no, I remember.
He scored 4 against us once for Huddersfield at Hillsborough.
Yeah.
They were phenomenal.
Yeah. I'm just going up this man. You okay? Thank you. Yeah, he didn't say that, so sorry. Okay, yeah, okay. So Jordan Rhodes, good player.
Yeah.
Good player, I liked him. But again, best game you've been to, Steve?
The best game's got to be Man United versus Sheffield Wednesday, Rumbelows Cup. And we beat, and Johnny Sheridan scored the goal.
Number 10.
Hit the post, yeah. Hit the post and in.
Did he play for Leeds as well, didn't he?
Played for Leeds after us, yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it before? Might have been before. Can't be
Good
sure
shout, good shout. Question number 6. Best away ground you have been to, including Europe, if you've been to anybody. So whatever, I'll leave it up to you. Best away ground you've been to.
That Sheffield Wednesday's played at?
Well, yeah, well that's your club, yeah, Sheffield Wednesday. Well, you've been watching Sheffield Wednesday.
I'd probably say Deepdale, believe it or not.
Preston North End?
Yeah, because it was a great atmosphere. And I think I went with the 2 lads, and it was just a great atmosphere in the ground.
Surprises me that.
Yeah.
Would that have been an evening or a 3 o'clock job?
It was a 3 o'clock. I think we went to Blackpool for the day out, and then we nipped along on the train or something to Preston to watch the game.
And I'm assuming, is that over the Pennines? You've got to go.
Yeah, it's just over the Pennines.
That's Yorkshire to Lancashire.
Yeah.
And you would have took a few thousand there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What? That's a great show. Which club do you dislike the most? If there is one.
I think that's the one that's just across the way from us.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, okay. We're not going to swear. I don't mind you saying, but one of Coventry's favourite players that went there, Gustavo Hammer, he went there last year and they got relegated. So they're back down to the Championship, aren't they?
Yes,
so,
they are.
If you didn't know, it's Sheffield United.
So we've now got derby games this year, so that'll be interesting.
That'll be good. Do you have a favourite second team?
Yeah, Man United. And the reason is, all these clubs, your Man Cities and a lot of the others, have all been built on money.
Chelsea.
They were built on the Busby Babes.
Okay.
That's where Man United made its name. Yep.
Look at the camera.
Yep.
That's the vid. Yes.
That's where they made the name.
Busby Babes.
Yep.
Do you remember some at Busby?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Great manager.
Did they have some great players then?
Yeah.
They were superb, weren't they?
Tragic what happened. Tragic.
I can't believe that. That's a good check. Again, Man United, Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
Superb. Right. Let's get which question? Club you dislike? Do you have a second team? Yeah, man. Fans you dislike the most? I mean, that's like again.
Obviously.
Sorry, Sheffield United, you're getting hammered here today, aren't you? The Blazers are getting hammered here today.
And it's a bit like what Scott said in his interview with you. It's the minority that go too far. And I'm going to tell you something now, and I'm an ardent Sheffield Wednesday fan.
Okay.
I would take a merger between the two to make Sheffield a big club.
Oh, cool.
Now, I would. I'd do that.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I know it would never happen.
No.
It's never going to happen.
No, impossible. No.
But I would do that.
Do you mean to make...
Because both clubs have struggled over the years. We can't compete with the money in the game today.
So you're talking 20,000-25,000 every week.
Yeah.
And you'd be looking at 50 every week, wouldn't you? If you had a big... Yeah. I see what you mean. But as you say, it's never going to happen, is it?
No.
But that's a cracker. Number 10, what player would you like to sign if you could sign anyone for Sheffield Wednesday?
Anyone better than we've currently got.
Of course. Which 11 positions do you want to start off first?
Oh God, that's an hard one. Do you confine it to the Championship, or do you confine it to taking the Premiership?
Whatever suits you. Whatever suits you.
I don't know. There's so many wonderful players. I don't know really. It's a tough one.
Tough one. Okay, all right. If you just tune into the channel, my name's Webby Sports Trader. My own YouTube channel I've had for about 17 months now. Webby Sports Trader in the island of sunny Tenerife, and we're in my manor in Karasavaki. Lots of things are changing. I love doing the 15 questions on lots of football supporters, all different clubs, whether you're Premiership or whether you're in Division 1, Division 2 or the Championship. And we're going to get one or two famous footballers on, as well as we did Dan Ballard 3 weeks ago, and that's got over 7,000 views. That's an absolute cracker. So thank you for that, Dan Ballard. Move on to number 11. What manager would you like to have? But the new manager you've got now, he just signed a new contract, hasn't he?
The manager I'd like to have is the one we've currently got, Danny Rowe. is like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to be a different side this season. A very, very different side, yes.
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah.
Right, in their prime, louder because we've got the machines going on over there. We're down at the beach bar and they're doing lots of changes and what have you. So we're going to have to shout a bit louder. Listen, prime, Messi or Ronaldo?
It's got to be the big R, hasn't it?
Whoa, my son! A double for Webby on Friday morning.
Messi, those two players.
Yeah.
Let's put it in perspective. Those two players have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Nobody to touch them, and I still don't think anybody will. Even Mbappe won't be even in their shoes.
100%.
Those two were really brilliant. But Ronaldo had everything. The goals he scored with his head and just what he did. It was just. To me, he was great, and he's passionate for it as well.
Let me ask you a question? I probably never answered Scott that. Do you think Ronaldo should have gone back to Man United for the second time? Was it wise to do it?
Yes, I think it was, but I just think it was things just didn't work out for him this time.
No.
But you've got to look back when he first went to Manchester United.
Yeah.
Did they spend 12 million on him? 12 million, I think. And you're thinking, what they done here? What's this guy?
Yeah.
And then suddenly, how he blossomed, and he just, whoa, what a player!
The value for money was absolutely second to none, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But again, as you say, Messi as well, just beautiful to watch both of them.
Yeah.
You'd pay big money to watch them too, wouldn't you?
You would, yeah.
You really would. 3 more questions. Looking for some 13. Would you like Harry Maguire in your side?
There's going to be a big no there because he's an ex-Sheffield United player. We don't want them. We don't want them crossing the divide.
No. Okay. Listen. We got Scott who's doing the pen.
Having said that, he's a good, reasonable defender. He's lost his way a little bit. It was better. But I'd sooner have him playing now in the England side.
Yeah, super. Yeah, he's good. I like Harry Maguire, I must admit. 2 more to go. Cardoze, which is number 14 in Spanish. Do you rate Gareth Southgate? I could have asked you now or 2 weeks ago, and you might have had 2 opinions.
I think Gareth Southgate has done a good job, to be fair, as good as any England manager. Now I'm going to tell you something about the England side. England, and I've been watching since we won the World Cup. I was 11 years old when we won the World Cup.
Yeah.
And every tournament we play this slow, progressive football.
Yeah.
You've got to have movement in your side.
Yeah.
Look at when Watkins came on with that movement with pace.
Ollie Watkins,
You've got to move and make players work and think, where's he going? What's happening here?
Yeah.
They don't do that. And we just continue with this English game. We need to adapt.
We need to adapt, and we've got the players for it, haven't we?
Yeah.
And it's
definitely.
Yeah, we've got the players to.
Yeah.
Right, last question. Now I know your good lady wife is over on the right hand side, so we're gonna have to put something in her ears at the moment. Yeah. Do you watch women's football?
Well, I'm like what my son said earlier. I've watched snippets of it, and at higher levels, the skill levels are very good.
Yeah.
I think it's fine, and it is going to gather momentum. I don't think it will impinge on the men's game. No. But there's no way that these people talking about having mix. It just would not work.
No,
the
for sure.
physical physical attributes are too strong for a woman to play in the same team.
But as I said to Scott, that European champions, the women, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we could be doing this double.
Yeah. It's fantastic. What they achieved is great.
And the Man United goalkeeper has been there for 6 years. She has just been transferred, I think, to Barcelona, I think, and what have you. So that's a big money. That's some great fit women.
Oh yeah.
I've watched them play.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Listen, Steve, that's been an absolute. I'm not saying it's as good as Scott's, but I think they're on the same par. I'm going to give you 9 out of 10 each on that one. You know what I mean? Listen, if you just joined the channel, Webby Sports Radio here in sunny Tenerife, in my little manor, I want to thank the Pearsons from the North Tenerife, man. He's got his own YouTube channel. Please subscribe to him and hit the like button. We've got Scott, who's done all the pushing like he did before, and we got Mummy's over there listening to all this rubbish talking about football. Is she a football fan?
Yeah.
Does she want to say, Mum, do you want to say hello? No, come on. Come on, she's got to. Come and say hello. I want to get you. If you've got a big TV at home, I want you on the TV. Come on. This is Mum. I have to put up with her 3 boys. Look at her. She's as good looking as the rest of them. So this is Mummy and Daddy. You had Scott the other side. Lee was here a couple of weeks ago. Lee around the grounds. Thanks for that, Denise. And what you've got to put up with is nobody's business. So listen, all I'm going to say now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, subscribe to Webby Sports Rounder in sunny Tenerife, in my little manor. North Tenerife, man, we got...
All right, a view from me.
You nearly got it wrong. A view from me and around the grounds. Give them all a like, and we just love it. It's our passion. It's football. Sheffield Wednesday, Man United, Super Coventry. And all we're going to say is, come on England, tomorrow night. We're going to bring the Euros back to England. Yeah. Okay?
Thanks.
From me, Steve.
Thanks, Webby.
You're more than welcome. Cheers, big man. Super.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.